What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Is it worth it? Is it what up? What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Is it worth it? What up? What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Hey, is it worth it? Hey, what up? What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Hey, is it worth it? What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. And today, I'm reviewing Apollon Nutrition, Hooligan, Bare Knuckle, Stim-Free Pre-Workout Pump and Focus Amplifier, homies. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you. So click subscribe. And let's get into this, man. God bless every one of you, man, from the deepest place in my heart. Hope you're feeling amazing, man. Hope you're feeling the buzz from here. Staying out of here, man. Just enjoying the blessings of life, man. Because I'm going to tell you something. You deserve them. You deserve to be happy, man. Life is not about suffering. It's about restriction. Practicing restriction. That doesn't mean suffering, man. There's a big difference. So, you know, restriction takes us to higher spiritual levels, man. That's why bodybuilding has gotten me a lot closer to God, man, because I'm not just indulging in every little thing that's put in front of me, man, like society wants you to. They want weak men. They want weak men who just indulge in everything. Porn, food, sex, this, that, jerking off, da-da-da-da-da, TV, Howard Stern, Tucker Carlson, Anyway, man, let's get down to business. See, now we're monkeying around. You hit me in the email, garagegymhomie@gmail.com. I'm offering some monthly coaching, a list of super cheap supplements I'm selling, one-time meal plans, workout plans, supplement regimen. And if you're a struggling addict or alcoholic, I'd be honored, man, to give you some guidance so you can get well, get sober, man, never look back. All right, man, if you like what I have to say about this, I'm going to link below where to get it with a discount code. That way you'll knock some big cash off, man, because I know some of you cheap, money-hungry, grubbing son of a guns, man. That's all you think about in life is money, 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 because you're missing something, man. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to save a couple bucks if you like what I have to say about this. So listen, man. See, I'm talking junk today. Just did some cardio, and I am got about a serving left of this at most. And man, we're going to talk about this right here, dog. You know Apollon, they doing it big over there, man. Supplement fact. They're giving us that half scoop, 1 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo, homies. They're giving you the vitamins, the yada yada. Then they bring it back. So here's the active ingredients here. L-citrulline, so on a full serving, man. That's the only way I took it. I'm going to tell you the different ways I took it. I'm not going to draw, I reviewed the old one, man. I'm not going to draw out a pie chart and make graphs and math equations and compare and contrast the ways this is different from that. There's some differences, but basically they added beta-alanine. And then there's some other differences. Yada, yada. I'm sure the company can correct me and say there's other major differences. To me, it was a few differences plus beta-alanine. End of freaking story. All right. L-citrulline, 8 grams. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. Clinically dosed, man. Agmatine nitrate as NO3T, 3 grams. So I'm kind of new to all these different pump ingredients. You know, I respond differently. I'm learning my body. You know, bodybuilding is about learning your body, what I respond to well. And we're going to talk about that. Betaine anhydrous, 2.5 grams. That's for the power output, that strong alpha male iron pumper ingredient. L-tyrosine, 2 grams. Agmatine sulfate, 1,500 milligrams. Lion's mane, dog. 1 gram of lion's mane, homie. That is a good dose of that nootropic, man. I love me some lion's mane. Alpha GPC, 600 milligrams. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. These women don't freaking like you, dog. Himalayan pink salt, 300 milligrams. Nice for that. Them sodium pumps, dog. It's like, you know, you go eat a cheap meal, some pizza, the next day you feel nice and swole. Yeah, and then some estrogen to absorb all this, 50 milligrams. So let me just say this, man. This ain't a pump formula, man. And this is a all around non-stim pre-workout, man. All around non-stim pre-workout. Meaning, that means to me, is you can use this completely on its own with this 24 gram scoop, homies. You can use this completely on its own. And this gives you the whole package right here. Not just pumps, not just focus. Pumps, focus, and beta-alanine, man. This is a complete pre-workout right here, minus stimulants. So I'm going to tell you how I use this, man. Number one, I've used this completely by itself with nothing. I'm going to tell you about that. Number two, I'm going to tell you, first of all, why I freaking love this thing is so good, why I love this thing, man. Number two, I've stacked this with a high stim pre-workout, believe it or not. I've stacked it also with pre-workout that didn't have beta, and I've also stacked this with a fat burner and a nootropic. So I've used this several different ways, man. I've had 20 different times to use this, and I finished the tub, as you can see. This thing is freaking awesome. Now, number one, this is one of 3 non-stim pre-workouts that are around currently where I actually feel the focus. There's only 3 of them, including this one. Number one, the Ninja Swole. Number 2, the Alpha Lion Superhuman Pump. And number 3, this one. These are the top 3 non-stim pre-workout, and all 3 of them happen to have beta-alanine, man. They're all, there's nothing better than this. There's nothing better than, they're all on the same level to me as just the best of the best. If somebody said to me, hey, GGH, what's your favorite non-stim pre-workout? I would say, are you planning to use it alone, or are you planning to stack it? If they said, I'm planning just to use it alone, it would be this one, man. It would be like the 3 I just named, but this one is as good. They're all awesome. This thing is as good as non-stim pre-workout get, because something happens when I train on this non-stim that gives me an actual nootropic focus, almost dialed in head high, man. I don't know if I'm a recovered drug addict, man. So I'm very in tune with my body, especially when it comes to anything mind altering, anything like that. Being sober for over 8 years, you're very in tune when something alters your mental state, when you've been down the darkness like I have. The nootropics in this work, meaning 20 minutes after ingesting it, something happens where I'm like, I'm in the zone, baby. And other pre-workouts that claim to have nootropics that are non-stim have never done that for me, man, except the other couple that I named. So this is awesome. The pumps on this are sick. I wouldn't say to me that they were, it's hard for me to come on here and say they're better than the last Hooligan Bare Knuckle. They're both good. It's been a while since I used that one. I just respond very well to both of them. But the last version of Bare Knuckle and this one, I respond to very well. I don't only get that nice, full skin tight around the muscle feeling, but there's very apparent vascularity with the pumps in this, and it kicks in quickly. The beta-alanine on this, it's not the strongest beta you're ever going to feel. It's not the craziest beta. It's more mild beta to me, but it does last dang near a half hour. It does kind of last a while for me. Again, I've used it 20 times, so I could tell you, it's not like I just used this once or twice. I went through the tub. So each experience was pretty much very consistent. A level scoop on this, just so you know, is pretty much the exact serving, so they got it right. You don't got to throw it on the scale or nothing. The level scoop, they got right with the serving. The pumps are just silly. Skin tight, muscle pumps, vascularity, and it kicks in quick, man. You ingest it, you get to the dance floor, start pumping some dang iron. You feel the pumps. If you halfway know how to do the dang rep in like 2 to 3 minutes, 2 to 3 sets. You come down, not minutes, 2 to 3 sets. the pumps are like activated, man. And especially 'cause I've been training in the morning, taking it on an empty stomach, so I get maximum effect with it. So pumps on point, focus on point. Beta's nice, and beta's a nice touch in it because you can use it by yourself and you're kind of tricked thinking like, wow, man, I'm really using like a pre-workout. So if you're coming off stimulants or whatever, to me it was sick because you could take your favorite fat burner, which I did many times, throw this on it, and you got an all-around pre-workout, man. Or your nootropic formula. You take some Apollon Overtime, put this on it, you got a whole dang pre-workout right there with the energy and everything. Or your favorite fat burner or nootropic, whatever it is. So this was good stackable too, man, believe it or not. And when I put this on top of pre-workout, the boy was lit. I mean, you might, GG8, but the dosage is in there. You can't stack it. See, all you Einsteins out, you think you know so much. You're out there on the internet studying every efficacious dose and the most citrulline you can use at once is this and that and that and this. You're so dang smart. But you can't figure out how to build any muscle, man. Ain't that funny, man? All you internet bro science keyboard gangster warriors who come on my channel commenting about nonsense, ingredient dosages, and you know more than everyone, but you can't figure out how to build some dang muscle, homeboy. What the heck is up with that? Throw a dang dog a bone, son. Anyway, man, see, you got me on one now. You're pissing me off, man, and GGH going to take you to the garage, bend you over, and give you a little spanking, son. All that talking you're doing out the side of your neck, man, it's getting to me, dog. Just kidding, man. I freaking love you, man. You're like my children out there, man. I love you. Anyway, man, this boy's the truth right here. The best non-stim pre-workout, it's as good as the top non-stim pre-workouts there are, and I've used a lot of them, man. You go through my stim-free playlist, I've used a lot, and this is easy top 3, end of freaking story, man. Link below where to get the hitter. This ain't one you really want to miss, man. They got it right, and I think it's solid. I don't know if it's nitrates that I respond to. Some of you say nitrates, oh, nitrates are over. I don't know anything about single ingredients, dog. I know about this, and it comes together. See, all you yapping about, oh, L-norvaline, or this, or that, or that, or this. I know what happens when I take this. I don't take single ingredients, dog. Don't come on here debating me about nothing, dog. Anyway, man, Garage Gym always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel, man. Together, let's get this dang muscle. God bless all of you. I love you all, man. I'm out.